Salzburg, a beautiful small Austrian city on the border of Germany, has many things to offer. Let's together, you and us 3tickets, explore the city. Today, in this video, we will show the HELLBRUNN Palace and follow the trails of sounds of music.
We just kept our luggage and out for the day trip. 5 minutes walk from our hotel, we reach again Salzburg HBF main train station. All the buses, transportation, public transport we can avail from here. So we are running like 15 minutes late as per our schedule, but we are on the way to the bus stand for our next destination. So this is the main tram and the bus stop of Salzburg.
Previously, we told that we have bought the Salzburg card. So this is the Salzburg card and 24 hours. That's why just show it. Yes, 24 is written. E for adults and K is for kid. And you have to write your name and date over here. And the bus, first we are going to the HELLBRUNN Palace and Trick Fountain, which is little bit far from this city place. So we are doing the far one first and then we'll come back to the city market. And another thing is that if you go to HELLBRUNN Castle, so there you have to take bus number 25 or 170 or 175. It will take about 27 to 30 minutes to get down to the near the palace, and from there it's a 3-minute walk we have to take to the palace. So this is all about the card that we told you. And another thing is that it is very economical to buy this card because all the museums at the place one-time entry is free and included in this pass. Moreover, buses and trams are free, that is the transportation is also free along with this pass. So we are now in bus number 25 and we are heading towards the palace. The bridge, it's a very important bridge and you can take photos from that bridge. We will also go through that, walk through that bridge. We are now in the old part of Salzburg. This is the old part of Salzburg and there's a river.
Salzburg is a very beautiful walkable city, and if planned beforehand, then it can be explored in 24 hours. Here, the red dotted line, it represents Salzburg. The river is there and the part you can see, this part is the old town. When we arrived at Salzburg at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, we purchased the 24 hours card and at first we took the bus from the railway station HBF. Here is the bus terminus also. From here we came straight to Schloss HELLBRUNN, where most of the filming of Sound of Music was done. This video we will see the Schloss HELLBRUNN or the castle in details. After that we came back to the old town and visited the Mirabel Garden, where we visited the castle at the same time. Before 4 p.m. we visited the Angel Stairs. Here the Angel Stair it get closed for the visitors after 4 pm. So, after going to Hellbrunn Castle, we came straight to Mirabel Gardens and visited that beautiful place, which you will also see in the coming or in the next video. If you are liking our videos and the informations that we are providing, please do like and subscribe to get more such exclusive tips.
We have reached the castle or the palace.
This road that you can see is exactly that road where, in the movie Sound of Music, Maria was singing and walking to the castle, which was the home of the kids.
We are walking on the footsteps of Sound of Music. Here is the palace. Here we will also see the trick fountain.
If you're having the Salzburg card with you, then move straight to the souvenir shop, which is also the ticket counter, to collect the paper tickets for the trick fountain.
We have collected a paper ticket, and this one is the paper ticket that we have collected. We have shown our cards, that is the Salzburg card we have shown, and we have collected the ticket for the trick fountain because trick fountain has times written on it. We have got our tour, it starts at 12 hours. So we will be standing here. Yes, Archman has already taken the line. And you can see here the trick fountain. We have to show this ticket. It will be scanned and audio guide will be given to us. And then we'll enter a guided tour of the trick fountain. After that, we'll come out and visit the palace. This palace was built 400 years ago, and it was first a hunting lodge, and then it was converted into this beautiful complex.
Hellbrunn Palace is entertaining the guests for more than 400 years with its amazing trick fountains. The hidden water fountains are real entertainment. Salzburg's Prince Archbishop Marcus planned Hellbrunn Palace for never-ending enjoyment and pleasure.
This place that you can see is the Roman theatre.
And the mosaics, those are made up of pebble, that is pebble mosaics. This is a marble table, and the guest of Archbishop is to sit here. The king himself used to sit over here, and when they used to have chilled wines, the trick fountain from the area you can see over here, yes, the fountain used to come out and wet them all, but the king who used to sit here in this chair remain dry.
Hey. Hey. Don't run.
So, this is the palace grotto, and the mask you can see here is another surprise after the trick fountains to the guests of Syracuse. Up, you can see the statue of the god of Neptune.
You never know.
We enjoyed inside the grotto. The work of water to wet the guest of the prince was really enjoyed by us too. My shoes was not waterproof, so I got wet. So, while visiting, keep in mind to wear a pair of waterproof shoes if possible.
So
The mechanical theatre you can see here is constructed in 1750 by Lawrence. 163 water driven figures depicts the life of a small baroque city, hammering, sawing, and working tirelessly. An organ plays in the background. The park has well maintained manicured gardens and it's free to enter. After strolling in the garden, we proceeded to the palace, which is a museum. It has an entry fee, but with the Salzburg card, one time entry is free in the museum. At the entrance of the museum, we showed our tickets to collect the audio guide and take a tour of the fine exhibits and rooms in the palace. The exceptional interiors, music room, wall art are worth visiting. By the way, have the time to look out from the windows of the castle and have a view of the park and the road to the gazebo or the Sound of Music pavilion. It's wonderful. The little octagonal room, that is, the music room, is worth visiting. The art installation is beautiful and the revolving sitting arrangement was fantabulous. It is for sitting and admiring the art on the walls and ceilings. Pretty amazing. And after the museum, we visited the gazebo.
We followed the arrow and came to the gazebo in the gardens. This is the place where Maria and George's romantic scene took place, as well as the duet 16 going on 17. In our next video, we'll be showing you the Mirabelle Garden and the other places of Salzburg. Please press the like button and support us. Stay tuned and enjoy as we travel together.